Hello there, Jungle Explorer here again, and today I'm going to be talking about making a compact packable 22 survival weapon. One of my favorite 22s is the Ruger 1022, and I've said that quite often. But it's just not packable. I mean, you can carry it in your hand, but even though it's a pretty compact gun, I want something that can go in a backpack. And so, to solve that, Ruger came out with what's called the Ruger 1022 Takedown, which is a wonderful little compact gun here that takes apart, and it's easy to put together, goes together fast, comes apart fast. It's a wonderful gun, and it'll fit in a backpack. It comes with Ruger 1022s have a nice set of iron sights, but if you're getting along about my age, or you're farsighted, which I'm kind of going slowly farsighted, sometimes for long range shots, for close range shots, I can use those rear sights pretty good. But for long range shots out there on a small target, it's getting a little hard for me. So I want to put a scope on there without losing the sights, because sometimes close range, 3 or 4 feet, you need those sights. Well, here's one. Now, Ruger came out with you have your custom Ruger scope mounts, and if you can see down there, you can see through those scope mounts, and you can see the sights, and that works really good. But it takes half an hour to put these things on and off. So you actually have to take the scope out to get to these. The way they mount, it's a permanent installation. So then you kind of lose your compactness of it. So I wanted to do something even more, I guess, something that could be disassembled. And so now there's the Picatinny rails that has the rails that you can actually clamp onto, but when you put those on your gun, it covers up the actual sights. You can get the lowest Picatinny rail you want, and you can't see the iron sights after that. So I looked around, and I found this little Nickstar see-through Picatinny rail. It's pretty cool if you can see it there. You can look right down through it, and you can see the sights on it. Okay? So now you can put your scope on, and you can still use your sights if you needed to use your sights. So that's really the only solution I have found for the Ruger 1022 is this little see-through mount, Picatinny rail mount system, and I was really happy to find it. It wasn't easy to find it. I'll put a link to this product in the description of the video, just in case you're looking for it. Now, on to problem number 2. This is a nice little compact scope from UTG, and I originally mounted it straight to this, but it's only got about a 2-inch eye relief. So when you go to shoot this thing, your head's back here, so you can't see, so you got to scoot it forward quite a bit. So let me I'll put it on there where it would normally be mounted, and you'll see that kind of right there, it's way too far forward. Your normal head's going to be about here when you're shooting, and it needs about a 6-inch eye relief. So in order to solve the problem with the scope having too short of an eye relief, it's a great little scope. It's just a single 4-powered scope, 4 by 32. Just a really good, durable scope. I don't really have any complaints about it, except for maybe the crosshairs are pretty big on it, but that just means they're more durable. So I got this offset. This is a UTG 3-inch offset mount system. So now when I put it on here all the way back to the rear, it pushes that scope back quite a long ways. I'll go ahead and lock it on here. It's a quick disconnect. Make sure it's solid. So it pushes it back here. So now you can have your head all the way back here. So for my purposes, this is a really good little system. Thought I'd show you it here, because it took me a while to find all these parts to make this system. And you just don't find it everywhere. Actually, I can move that scope back, I think, one more. Yeah, there we go. I was thinking I'd put it one more rail. So look at there. Now it's comfortable to hold and shoot. You don't have to push your head all the way forward trying to get there. And so now this would be easy to backpack. You have your compact scope. Doesn't add a lot of weight to it. It's in the right position to shoot. You can also drop down and you have the option of using either your scope or your iron sights on there. So you have everything. Comes time to take off and put it in your backpack. The scope can be put in the side pocket, and the gun can be put in the main compartment, and you're ready to go. You know, it's just a good little system. Oops. That I figured out. I probably went through 4 or 5 different mounting systems trying to figure this one out. So I just wanted to show that to y'all in case somebody else is having the same problem I am and they want to see how I solve that problem. So I'm going to put links to all the different things on here in the description area of the video. It's right underneath the video. And there'll be a little box down there that says show more. Click on that. You'll see the links to all these right here, how I put this system together. So I hope this video has been useful to you. If it has, please like, subscribe, and comment. Until next time, Jungle Explorer signing out.